Okay, we're going to be problem solving again. So remember, you need to read the problem carefully, organize the information, solve the problem, and evaluate the problem. If you need to double check your answer, please use the interactive clock that I've shown you how to use before. The first question for level 1, Sasha looked at the digital clock. How many minutes have passed since 8 o'clock? So you can see that the key information will be 8 o'clock. Over here you have quarter past 8. So all you need to do is think about the difference between 8 o'clock and quarter past 8. Ben looked at the digital clock. How many minutes have passed since 10 o'clock if you have 10:55 here or 5 to 11? Okay, Tian looked at the clock. How many minutes have passed since 9 o'clock? Now, it's really important you have a close look at this clock here because you can see that it's between 9 and 10. So if I'm counting, I will just go. I know that this is 9:30, so 9:30, and then an extra 5 minutes will be, well, I'm not going to tell you the answer, but that's going to tell you what to write there. The same thing, how many minutes have passed since 1 o'clock? Okay, so you have to look at your minute hand, count by fives. 5, 10, 15, what would that be? Wendy left home at 8:30 a.m. She arrived at school at 8:45 a.m. How many minutes have passed? So what's the difference between 8:30 and 8:45? The level 2 questions continue. Mary finishes work 4.5 hours after the time on the analog clock. I'm just going to quickly show you how to do that. So 4.5 hours after. If I have a look, the first thing I need to do is actually find out what time it is so I can see that it is the hour hand is in between a 2 and a 3. So that tells me that it's 2 something and it's at 1/2 past. So it's 2:30. Now, if I have 4.5 hours, I know that if I add an hour, I'm going to go to 3:30. Another hour is 4:30. And then it's 4.5 hours. So I need another hour, which will be 5:30, and another hour, which is 6:30. Then if I add half an hour, it's going to be 7 p.m. Now, if I go back over here, you have the option there of 7. Caroline's journey started at 8 a.m. It finishes at 10:30 a.m. How long did it take? So you need to find out what the difference is between 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. Andy went to soccer training at 3:05 p.m. and finished at 4:10 p.m. How long was he training for? Now, what I will do if I was doing that question, if he starts at 3:05, I will add the hour to get to 4:05. Then I will add the 5 minutes. And I will put these two together. The school day starts at 8:20 a.m. and ends at 3:05 p.m. How long does the school day last for? This one's a bit tricky, so I'm going to just give you a strategy. I'm not giving you the whole answer, and I think my timer might actually cut out while I'm doing this one. Okay, we know that we're looking at a start time, which is 8:20, and an end time of 3:05 from a.m. to p.m. So if I have my number line, I start at 8:20. I'm going to get to the next hour, which is 40 minutes. So if I add 40 minutes, I'm going to get to 9 o'clock. Okay, now that's still a.m. Now I'm going to get to my p.m., which will take me 3 hours because 9 plus 3 is 12. Now in my p.m., okay, now if I have a look, I need to get to 3:05. So if I just add 3 hours and 5 minutes, I'm going to get to 3:05 p.m. Now I just need to add all of this together. Okay, so I have the 3 hours and the 3 hours, which is 6 hours. Then I have 40 plus 5, which is 45 minutes. Okay, I'm sure you can work out the rest there. All right, and I'll just quickly read this. So Kelly went to a movie that started at 4:45 p.m. The movie went for 2 hours and 5 minutes. What time did the movie end? And I made it.